All right, Governor, explain to us first how this happened, and number two, why you guys decided this was so important to focus on.
Well, thanks, Leland. The reason, I'm going to start with the second question first. The reason it's so important to focus on is because we believe that fundamentally, when it comes to education, that if a kid is struggling reading when they get out of the third grade and go into the fourth grade, the likelihood they're going to be able to do their science homework or their English homework or even their math when they're in the fifth and sixth and seventh grade is relatively low. And the likelihood that they're going to become a statistic, a dropout, when they're in the seventh, eighth, and ninth grade is relatively high. So if you focus your efforts on ensuring that those kids coming out of the third grade can read, then it's going to lead to significantly higher performance in the out years, and it's going to lead to much higher graduation rates. And that's exactly what we're seeing in Mississippi today.
It seems so obvious a caveman could figure it out, but at the same time, it's not necessarily all that popular what you guys have done. And I'm sure that the way you achieved this incredible success was by doing everything the teachers' unions tell you to.
Well, obviously, we had a lot of disagreement and debate early on back in 2012 and 2013 when we were passing conservative reforms, which ultimately led to this significantly improved performance. But we were steadfast in what we believed. We fought for it. And to their credit, we had support from our Board of Education, who helped implement the conservative reforms that we passed through legislation. And ultimately, the results speak for themselves. As you said, in each of the last 3 years, Mississippi's 10-year growth numbers on reading has been #1 in the nation. The fact is, we've gone from 49th best to 21st in the entire nation on fourth grade reading. Incidentally, our fourth grade math results at the same time have gone to 23rd in the nation. And our high school graduation rates are rising rapidly as well. We've gone from 72.5% high school graduation rates now to 88.9% high school graduation rate, better than the national average. And so we're seeing what is, in fact, truly a Mississippi miracle, and it's because of conservative reforms.
All right. I hate to make this political, but because in a way it is. We're seeing sort of two divergent views of education, right? What we're seeing in Mississippi, what we're seeing in Michigan, for example, where the teachers' unions got their way and they eliminated the A through F grading system for schools into something that's much more complicated and, frankly, a whole lot more lax, or grading on a curve, if you will. What I'm trying to figure out here is how much of this is about money that you all poured into this, because this is the most important thing in the world is our kids' future. How much of this is money versus policy?
Well, the vast majority of the improvement is through policy. It is about accountability. It's about raising the level of expectations. And what's happened is we have raised the level of expectations on our students, on our teachers, on our parents. And Mississippians have done what Mississippians do. They've risen up and they've met those increased expectations. We spend literally billions and billions of dollars a year on K through 12 public education. And when we started our reading initiative, we invested an additional $15 million a year, a relatively minuscule amount in the overall scheme of things. We hired reading coaches. We put those reading coaches in the classroom to both help students who are struggling, but also to help teachers become better teachers. It's about policy and about priorities much more so than it is about money.
Why is this working? Mississippi holds students back in third grade if they can't pass a reading test. It also gives them multiple chances to pass after intensive tutoring, summer literacy camps. Alabama's now 10 years behind you trying to adopt this. Is this about changing the way you teach reading or just prioritizing it?
The answer to that question is yes. It is both and. It is about changing the way in which you teach reading and making sure that your reading teachers are teaching it in a way where students can understand. And it's also about prioritizing the importance of learning to read. And when we talked about what was some called the third grade gate, which is basically if you don't test at a certain level at the end of the third grade, you do not go on to the fourth grade. We ended social promotion in Mississippi. And when you're willing to stand up and say, we're going to end social promotion, then it, by definition, changes prioritization of what we focus on.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.